Alright. Starting another Ricketts mission. The old gray bush.
Muy
See what he's up to.
Gracias, amigos. Mr. Marston, how the devil are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Mr. Ricketts?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here because these men were just telling me about Mr. Escuela.
Javier Escuela?
Emilio, let me ask you something. His nombre is Javier Señor Escuela? Is Javier to see?
No sé, señor.
He doesn't know.
I got that bit. Ask him, was he about 5'8"? Mustache? Did he have an American in tow? A big American?
Emilio, the Stabacone. Grande Americano?
Yo no sé.
No.
Again, I got that.
But they do have his sister. Emilio's, I mean. She's a fine young woman. A teacher. A human being. Not the clothed vermin so many people seem to have turned into.
Our
Tell
next
him I'm
bonable
sorry.
When a
prospect.
man's family is involved, you need a little more enthusiasm than mere apologies.
I have enough worries, sir. This man's problems pain me, but they're not quite my own.
Those who sit on the fence make a choice, in their own way. Don't you think, Mr. Marston?
Of course. And what about you, Ricketts? A man living in the past? Man who ran away from home? What choice did you make?
I'll tell you what choice I made. I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end. I think we should get going.
That's pretty cool. You can hear the rain from inside here.
I'm gonna take the train. You can come with me or ride ahead to El Matadero.
Sorry. Yeah. So, another one here we get to choose. I guess we can just ride ourselves or take the train with him. I'm going to take the train with him just so I can skip the cutscene.
About you, John Marston.
Make it easier.
Really? That perhaps you're more in need of my help than I thought.
Is that so?
That some recent encounters with this Bill Williamson fella haven't gone exactly in your favor.
Funny how everyone seems to know my business, but nothing about the men I'm looking for.
It isn't easy getting the locals to talk.
Yeah. So I suppose we're off to save this some woman. I don't know, some sister. We'll learn more as shit goes by. Not much we can do about it, so just chill for the next little bit, I guess.
It's the only way to travel, so they keep telling me. We'll get off at Casa Madrugada and ride from there.
Thumbs up. Now, will this thing let me skip the ride?
You, Red, don't worry about me.
Good.
I'm too old for this. I'll wait till when we get there.
Must be kind of boring just riding out an entire trip. I wonder if there's an achievement where if you travel on the train from one side of the map to the other without skipping it. I wonder if you get one. Because they had something like that for GTA 4 with a taxi. So, I don't know. I'll have to check that out sometime. In the meantime, let's just finish these missions.
Come on. Horses are over here.
So I looked into some horses, and I found out that there are a lot better horses.
All right, let's
Mine's an
head to El
average horse.
Matadero.
This
See
one
what
right
they know
here.
about Luisa.
But the one I had before, like when it died, that was a third tier
We need
horse.
to find a man called Carlos.
Forgot what it was
I was
called.
told he could help us. We'll ask around when we get there. But we don't want to draw attention. See if you can keep your gun holstered for once.
You're the hero around here, Mr. Ricketts, not me. What does the army want with this Luisa girl anyway?
She's a rebel, and apparently close to their leader, Reyes. She's a pretty young thing. That's normally reason enough for Allende.
So I've heard.
She's a good woman, a teacher. If they lay a finger on her, I swear I'll feed those bastards their balls.
I'd love to see that. Not in a gay way, but just to see a man feasting on his own testicles.
Here we are. Looks kind of sleepy, don't it?
That'd be funny.
All right, let's find this Carlos guy.
Carlos. This must be Carlos.
Carlos,
See,
we're here for Luisa. She's still being held up in the caves?
yes. She's still up there. Who's the cowboy?
We're here to help.
Muy bien. I can distract the guards. You and the gringo can get inside.
Let's do it.
I will keep them talking, senor. The rest I will leave to you.
Hope you're ready for this.
All these guys have such stereotypical Mexican accents. The stereotypes in this game are just funny. I mean, first you got Irish, who sounds like a fucking leprechaun. Then you got these Mexican guys who sound like Jose and shit. It's funny. But I don't make the stereotypes, I just see them and report them. So, I'm not being racist here, people. Don't worry. Alright. So he's gonna distract the guards somehow. We'll just watch him and see what he does. Hope he doesn't take his monkey ass too long.
Hey, hola. ¿Qué tal?
¿Qué quieres? ¡No puedes estar aquí!
Hace calor hoy. Bien bochornoso, ¿verdad?